in a reaction to the appeals court's ruling that acquitted and discharged Minority Leader Ato Forson and two others, former President and flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, John Dramani Mahama, has accused the Attorney General of citing a legal representative of the New Patriotic Party and being over-enthusiastic in pursuing political opponents. He made these claims when he spoke to TV3, and there's more in the following reports.
On Tuesday, July 30, 2024, the Court of Appeal acquitted and discharged the Minority Leader Dr. Ato Forson and two others on a case brought against them by the state. The court, in a 2-to-1 majority, acquitted and discharged the accused persons, a ruling which the NDC described as victory to democracy. In his reaction, NDC flag bearer John Mahama stated that the prosecution of Ato Forson was malicious and that the Attorney General, who is also the Minister of Justice, has forgotten his role in ensuring fairness, adding that the AG has shown little interest in pursuing other cases, such as the ambulance case involving this present administration, which he claims is hugely larger than the one against Ato Forson.
It shows the vindication that he's innocent. We believe that this prosecution should never have taken place. Indeed, it came as a surprise because I had quite forgotten about the appeal. This appeal was made quite a long time ago when they filed a no-case petition before the court, and the High Court, rejected it, and so they went up to appeal. So apparently it's been before the appeal court for quite a long time. So it came as quite a pleasant surprise. But it shows that we still have justice in this country, and that we can work to make the judiciary what we want it to be. Well, I think that this Attorney General has been discredited enough. Anywhere in the world, with the things we've seen and the coaching of witnesses and discussion with witnesses, this prosecution would have been struck out as malicious prosecution. I believe this prosecution is malicious. He is not as, robust and energetic in pursuing cases that are okay. Even just as we're talking, there's an ambulance case involving this present administration, which is hugely larger than what he's prosecuting, and yet he has no interest in that.
John Mahama also praised the Court of Appeal's decision while expressing hope that the judiciary can be further strengthened to deliver the kind of justice the country deserves.
I do think that despite the issues we have with the judiciary, there are judges who are fair-minded. We're not talking about all judges. In some cases, we criticize judgments. I mean, for instance, to say that your birth certificate cannot be a proof of your identity as a citizen. I don't agree with that judgment, but they pronounce it, and we've abided by it. Prepared to come as president, work with the Chief Justice, work with the Judicial Council to make sure that we have a judiciary that is fair, that dispenses justice to all without recognition of your political or ethnic color, without recognition of who you are. And so I think that this is a landmark decision, and if I was the Attorney General, I'll just let it rest there. But I hear he says he's going to go to the Supreme Court. It shows how malicious his eagerness to prosecute this case.